evening, everyone, and welcome back to episode 24.
Hey.
Well, hopefully it's episode 24. That's what it should
I
say.
believe it's episode 24.
That's at least what it should say on stream.
We're one step away from something that's funnier than episode 24.
Yep. See, I
Yeah.
That'll be even funnier.
see that's
Straight to 26.
Just to deprive Krona of the joy of episode 25.
But
No!
I could have swore that we made this joke last week, which is why I'm thinking, are we in the right number? But we must be.
I don't even know what the joke about
The thing is,
25
we probably
is.
spoiled
So.
SpongeBob.
It's from SpongeBob. Oh, right. It's okay. like a non-joke, and that's what makes
Yeah.
it funny.
Yeah.
He goes, "What's funnier than 24? Mm. 25."
25.
So
It's more how he says it than anything.
25.
25.
Right. Let's go. Who are we starting with?
Well.
Oh, my friends.
Well, you say friends, a friend, and hopefully I handled the situation last week correctly. Did I?
I was okay with it.
Were you? Okay. So
Hey,
yeah.
You made the characters. I will not fair.
Oh no. Well, you're the one playing him. Rather than being an absolute ass about it, you're just like, you know what? Let's just not raise a fuss.
I'll
And just stop
justify
them.
it this once.
It was just if I go round and try to give all this stuff back, you'd be creating a fuss as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
And you don't want people to notice you at this point.
It's now going to be like that one moment in one of the monsters following around, just staring.
Yes.
How good is my stealth?
Better than his perception.
Okay, there might be a chance. There might be a chance.
I
All
almost took our swear for the night.
True. But also...
Damn! It's been stolen by the...
Yeah, it's been stolen by the one character who shouldn't be using it. But, no.
So, we need to... so we're meeting up at the College of Whispers, right?
Yeah, which is here.
You think it's there?
What do you mean? My character... I hope my character knows where it is.
Well, what would be the point of a College of Whispers if you could easily find it?
Yeah, I've been there for many years, so...
That too.
It's not the College of Bellowing Yelps, my friend.
Okay.
Hold up, that sounds like a choir class.
I think they call that the the trumpet brigade.
Right, time to make like not Lion King, Jungle Book.
Yep. Yep. So, who are we going to start with? Let's start with the two the furthest away. Although
That'd be Flicker and Wally, who is not in the game.
I haven't looked in, guys. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
You forgive me.
Oh,
No,
Why?
no.
Why is this doing this?
Wally.
Thing? Okay, there we go.
I'm coming.
That's terrible. I'm
I don't-
sorry. I'll throw myself out.
Why do I have to add? I don't want to do add
It's-
thing.
It just does this now.
Yeah, it does this. now.
Monetization. They need monetization, so.
They do.
You guys said something about Cthulhu. Okay. I'm ready.
Good. So, if I remember correctly, you two are currently over here, like in this area here.
Here?
Yep.
Yeah, I moved them before and I just made it kind of illegible. So I just
Mhm.
put an X.
I get it. It's just yeah. Why did you not grab the entire image whenever I copied that? Okay. I don't know. It's fine. excuse you. There we go. Just didn't want to move certain parts of it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was dealing with that yesterday or last week.
So yeah, those two are wandering off, and have already said that at some point they probably will get lost, which is
Yes.
funny. Which is funny because they're the two characters with the highest wisdom in the party.
Not all those who wander are lost. They sure are.
There's always time for a Duck Dodgers map gag in any game situation.
True.
Or how about Emperor's new group? How did you get
That
it
too.
before us?
By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
By the way,
My cat is standing on his cat tree just here. You can't really see him on camera, and yelling at me.
Of course.
I found out a fun fact.
Yeah, yelling from across the room. Don't know why.
It's yeah. Because you're not paying attention to it.
Yeah, but he can come over and get attention rather
Yep.
than just standing at the other side of the room.
Too much effort.
Ah, but that's effort.
Yep, entirely that. It's like, nah, do it on my terms, damn it.
He's gonna be disappointed because I'm staying right here.
Fair.
That's how you make a cat come over.
True. Just ignore it long enough and it will. So Wally and Flicker. Interesting combo. Walking through what seems to be more of a residential district. Not a high class one or anything like that, but obviously not, end of city slum either. It's kind of, some workers are here, but they're not. You'll find some more skilled workers than anything. There's some. What would be in this sort of area? Let me think. Well, obviously, yeah, your standard crafters, your weavers, your carpenters. A couple of smithies about even, probably, to be fair. A few schools of people learning these sort of trades as well. Just a bit of everything, to be honest. Smattering of everything. A bit more livelier in this part of town. A lot more people about on the streets, sort of just in their normal everyday clothes at this point. Nobody seems to be, obviously watching you or anything. You do get a few odd stares. Just for the odd combination of people walking together, more than anything. Nobody expects a fairy and a robot. But obviously there are strange types of people amongst them too, but
So I'm just trying to remind myself where we were trying to get to. So nobody discussed it.
yeah, it's just up near
Yeah.
the Rogues Village. Is where you were
Oh,
kind
yes.
of directed towards.
Yeah.
But you guys kind of head towards, and you just get stuck in a crowd of people for a bit. Seems to be a crowd of people kind of heading off one direction, and another crowd coming the other way, so you can't really turn down the street you were meant to initially. Unless you want to try anything weird, but that'll cover your gag. You end up in a tour group. It's to be honest, this is probably the best explanation you can think of. Actually, no, even it isn't a tour group. No, that doesn't make sense considering the city's in lockdown. No.
Just visiting each other.
You end up in a pack of walking clergy. So,
Sorry,
well,
I thought you were going to say like more runners.
Oh,
Do you know people in America who instead of they tend to be like 60 and up, they just go to like malls and run around.
I have not seen this, but fair.
Oh.
But I would
For some
not.
reason, that's what I was imagining. No, okay.
No,
Clergy
I-
makes more sense.
Actually, Ethan, you're half right on your assumption of clergy there. I was more thinking the Monty Python one. Dona eis requiem. whacking themselves on the faces with Bibles while they do, as expected. But yeah, so you end up just like, it would be too rude to walk through them, and they're just, there's too many of them for you to walk around. It's just one of those really awkward moments. Obviously, Flicker could probably just fly over them, but that would leave Wally behind.
I gotta walk like a fool, like a simpleton.
Just like, when are they going to walk away from the path that we're on? That level of stuff. But they just seem to be going around like various shrines in the area, and like somebody's stopping, checking the shrine, picking up any alms that have been left, and sort of like moving on to the next one, and so on and so forth. So you just get stuck.
Not to really test your DM skills or anything.
Yeah.
But what religion are they according to?
These ones would be. Who does that fall under? I don't know who this actually counts as. Oh, fair. Hermes.
Hermes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's purely just out of curiosity.
No. There is actually a very. He is one of his purviews is trade. And
Yeah, it makes sense.
They are going around collecting all of the offerings being left, the alms. Although it's weird that they're going so slow.
Yep. Flicker has inherited my real life intolerance of slow walkers.
Fair.
Gotta go
I'm with
fast.
you.
See, I used to be with you. Then I had when my ankle was broken. I've not recovered my walking speed since then.
For me, it's people who are like on their phones walking.
Fair.
Like, just go to the side. It's fine if you need to check
Oh.
3 miles or whatever.
See, I do that 100%. Like, I'm always at the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys end up, stuck behind a bunch
And
of
there's not much I
religious
can
folk.
do here to get past without creating a major diplomatic incident, so...
Or pissing
Not
off a
worth
god. One of the two.
Yeah. I'm not sure how... No, I don't think Wally really believes him, but...
No. Probably respects them enough more than anything, though.
Yes, and respects that people believe in them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of power in people with big sticks.
Yes. And there are many big sticks amongst this crowd of people. But yeah, you guys get stuck in there for probably about half an hour. Before getting back out, roughly where you ended up, like, locked in it. At that point, probably a bit frustrated. But you've seen a decent bit more of the city at that point.
As an anthropological study, I probably find it very interesting. As a roadblock to getting this job done.
You're like, yeah.
I'm fucking fuming.
Language.
That
Oh,
That
that was
There
the
was
first
2
one.
O's in there. There were 2 O's.
Nah.
No, it wasn't. Nah, that was not a fucking.
or even a fackin.
That would have been better. Yeah.
Mm.
Nah, you wasting our swear for the night.
Honestly.
We're only allowed one.
Damn.
Yeah, man. What do you
That
think?
would have stopped us.
Honestly, we're not an R-rated movie. God damn it, we don't have the clearance.
Mr. Disney wouldn't be happy if we did otherwise.
The swear robbed from me every night since we started back.
Yep, you have.
You just need to start the stream and instantly drop it.
Yeah,
What's up?
it's fine.
What is this, Deadpool?
No, you cannot.
No,
No, that one, even your
that's not.
rated 13 will not save you.
It's
Nope.
the F word. What the hell do you think I was quoting a meme!
I know.
I thought the same thing as you, Alex.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So did you think I'd think that way?
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Derail history of once more.
First.
Yep. So yeah, you guys head to back where you kind of started, and just like they go off in a different direction. You're like, oh, thank God, and start walking. Don't know if you are hungry by this point, though. Well, one of you might be.
I guess. I suppose we do have to eat. We're not Sherlock Holmesing it. We can't just.
Well, you can still
Yeah,
walk.
and I-
On the
walk
case,
while-
no substance.
And also, I don't know how much like rations and supplies we really brought with us in pure food form. So we might as well pick something up that's a bit
What if,
tastier.
I was gonna say, whatever's in your character sheets.
I'm really
An
bad at
excellent
reading character sheets.
choice.
I've taken on Kara's element of being illiterate.
Fair. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
I do
Too much
technically,
character.
apparently, have 10 normal rations.
I also have 10 normal rations, but normal rations are just like they're just random gross stuff, aren't they? Like those shit biscuits where it's just bits of rock.
It's probably
know.
like Ghibli rations, like hunks of bread and cheese, an apple.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends on the species, I think, and their diet. I believe
Oh, yeah,
there
it's like
there are random Pinterest accounts about all the different ration packs.
yeah.
Okay.
Although,
In my imagining, they're a bit unexciting and bland because they'd have to be in order to be.
Although I don't think-
non-perishable.
I don't think you need to eat. Is the fun part.
Not necessarily, but
You probably
Surely
have
to-
some.
experience pleasure.
True that,
You know.
but you also probably
Yeah,
have
taste
some
buds.
to pass on to like needy folks and all that too.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Can be a good bribe.
Yep.
You know,
Food is always a good bribe.
a little custard tart. That was good.
What do you mean we can't get through? What do you want this ham sandwich? So that's green. Sandwich?
Yes, it is, Sam. I am.
Okay.
A
No, it's
green
the
ham.
eggs that were green. You fool. Let's go get some. What do you think? Pastries? That's what I had in mind because they keep. Okay.
After we got stuck for half an hour, I think whatever the first thing I see is
Apple strudels.
Yeah. D10 for the first thing we see. Is that how
D10
we
for the
do
first
that?
thing we see.
Luck percentile.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yeah, go for
There we
percentile.
go.
Hell yeah! Big dice. 9.
Let's see what the place sells. 4, 5, 6, 7. Fishmongers. Well, place it's like selling salmon, like sort of freshly grilled salmon, like on a
It's
barbecue.
I was
Okay,
like,
that sounds better rather than just
hang
like
on a
raw
second.
hunks of cod.
salmon, damn it, and also raw salmon is amazing. Thank you very much.
But is
true.
it smoked?
No.
True.
That's not true. That's not true. I just remember sushi exists. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's still an element of preparation involved. You can't just lift a raw salmon fillet and go.
Why
Ah,
not?
well,
If it's
once
high
it's-
enough
I mean,
quality, you
Big
literally can.
raw.
You could finger food it. You could definitely like
Yeah.
peel it off the, as long as it's been
deboned, obviously.
deboned. Speaking of deboned,
Ethan, you...
I'm sorry, I.
They used to be watching it went straight back into a position.
she's having
my
breakfast.
god!
Cat has...
Yes, girls.
Cat became jelly. So yeah, no, it's a place doing like grilled meats.
Okay.
Like their specialty seems to be salmon. Seems to be what people are ordering.
Well,
But-
salmon definitely I would stock up on because that seems.
Well, it's the first place you find. They're sticking.
Yeah, I'm
they're
happy to have
getting
a meal.
grilled meats and putting them on sticks for easy eat.
Sounds good.
Rolled it
When in Rome.
Obviously, take whatever. It would probably be just like 4 or 5 copper for depending on what type of meat you were getting.
1 cup of mystery meat.
I'll just take a gold up because my arse never remembers how D&D currency works.
Fair.
Never ever.
Then you manage to grab like a few for yourself.
Since Wally doesn't
Also-
eat,
also-
I think he'd tend towards. Oh, sorry, you go first.
No, D&D currency is decimal. Damn it. It's metric system.
Oh, is it 10, 10, 10? Is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as you ignore Electrum, it's 10-10.
Oh, well, it's Electrum 100 gold.
No.
Oh.
Electrum's like
What's the-
25 gold.
Oh, that's,
That's so weird.
Yes.
That's so weird. Why?
Man.
Goddamn
Why do they have
Electrum.
to get so like British? That's messed up.
Let's be
Okay,
honest, it's
um,
not that bad.
sure.
It's no, like British imperial currency, like the before
Yeah, you remember how old?
1970s currency.
No, wait.
Yeah.
You know how old currency worked, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, but yes.
In theory, I never.
No one
used
understood
so
it.
it's not-
No, I didn't understand the hell
Anyway,
of it, but I knew the different words of them. Some
It's
of
just
them
on
anyway.
numb.
Need
Like-
to eat.
Halfpence,
he probably-
halfpence, shillings, tuppence, all that nonsense.
Wow.
He probably tends towards like fancy and in small quantities. So
They will quite happily give you. Well, it depends. Does he think salmon's pretty fancy?
yeah, a bit of raw salmon, maybe with a sauce, a little drizzle, something.
Oh, he's quite happy. Like the salmon he shows, like is pretty decent quality. Like it's not, it's not restaurant like sit down restaurant or sushi place level quality, but it's like it's been stored well. It's been looked at after well. It's fairly fresh.
It's fish from a river.
Yep,
What can you say?
exactly. So it like slices it up into like thinly and gives you like some sort of small container with it, like, and with a dipping sauce in it,
Lovely.
which would be soy sauce, but they don't grow soybeans around here.
No. Horseradish.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you can actually look up like the medieval. There was like a medieval sauce for salmon.
Oh, what's there? Interesting.
Hmm?
Okay.
I did not know this, but I would not know this.
I can't remember what it is. It's like a bunch of herbs that get mushed up, I think.
Because is it a French one? Probably.
No, I think
No?
it's English.
Oh.
I could see almost like a pesto-y thing would work quite well. Maybe with like something a bit oilier.
Mm.
It's okay. It's parsley, thyme, bread with no crust, pepper, and white wine vinegar.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
quite
that.
acidic. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Would be quite
I sound as if
similar
I've
to-
just eaten it. Yeah.
Interrogate's about to.
At least you
Sure.
have it. You have it to enjoy while you're walking, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, the gods are speaking to him.
Oh, I heard a really cool idea for like a partner character. One
Mhm.
person
Go on.
is not in the call, but they're in a separate call with somebody in the party, and they can only speak to the person in the party, and no one else can hear them, and the person has to reply and looks like they're talking to themselves.
Oh, that's genius.
It's like a
I did-
Beyond Two Souls situation.
I know
Cloak
we
and
could
dagger.
for a one shot, but can you imagine doing an entire campaign
Yeah,
where
it's
you're
a
just,
great
like,
one-shot
listening
gag
in?
and a horrific campaign gag.
Yeah.
Although it would be very hard to be in 2 Discord calls at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Well, I think one person, the person that did it, played in person with their
Oh.
girlfriend.
Oh.
So the
Wow.
girlfriend had an earphone in, so
Ah,
she could hear everything the party was saying,
Right.
but
but
only the boyfriend
yeah.
could hear what she was saying.
That is a fun concept.
I actually did think there is a way you could do it with the other stuff, but it would be weird. But no, interesting. That's a good concept. I like that. So yeah, you two continue your walk through this sort of area. You just get up to sort of like servant quarter areas. You see like a lot more people, like emptier sort of streets in that. Just because there seems to be more people. It's during the day, so they're out working. A lot less people in that area, but you can kind of tell, like different sort of just servants throughout. Like the only people you kind of see in this area are people like dressed, rushing to either their house or away from their house. So it's like it's definitely a workers' area. But apart from that, yep, you guys kind of just continue walking. It's going to take you a little while longer, so we'll jump to somebody else. We will then jump to Thorcum, who was in a pretty interesting spot. In amongst all,
Church.
in amongst the cleric district.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hightail it and, walk as quickly as possible to get to the College of Whispers.
Give me an athletics check, if you don't mind.
What is my athletics? Okay. Okay.
You can use your dexterity instead of strength for it if you need.
Oh yeah, that's way better. 14. Oh god.
Okay.
It was a +0 compared to a +6.
Well,
so...
yeah. Oh, you didn't have any points in athletics, but you do in acrobatics.
Yes.
Fair.
Oh, that's a lie. It's actually only 12. My acrobatics is +4. I don't know why my saving throw modifier is +6.
You have a proficiency in dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 12.
Okay, that's so instead of like barreling through, sort of like pushing your way past people, all that sort of thing, you kind of get a bit more creative about it. Hopping along a couple fences and stuff like that on the way. Actually, give me a D4 roll, because I think you have a thing for adding a D4 for
add it
So-
to a save.
to do with your hop, but I'll allow it in this instance because it's for a specific
Yeah.
reason.
2. So, 14.
Got-
Back to where it was before.
Got back to it. It's all you need. It's not incredibly busy, but you do avoid sort of the busier patches. As you get sort of close to,
Parkour.
well, yeah, you do a good bit of parkour getting your way there, like diving over boxes, sort of sliding underneath a couple bits, like hopping along fences. Like, if there's a species that people would expect it from, you're kind of playing it, so it's fair. But you do start to get tired as you get like nearish to the like sort of inner gate at that stage.
That's fine.
Just
Still
Yeah.
just trying to make our way to the inner gate.
unfortunately,
Eat
because
some of my rations on the way.
fair, because you didn't roll very low, nothing too interesting on your way there. After you get sort of past the churches and stuff like that, you kind of just come into sort of you're bordering the area where there's like a lot of guards sort of stationed, like, and where they spend their time off around, that you know quite well. They keep that quite close to one of the main sort of thoroughfares anyway. But then you get close to your destination, and meanwhile, our other duo have just walked through the gate to the, at least the middle section. No, the outer to inner.
Yeah, we walked through the second set of gates, so
Flee from pinging.
Yes. Yeah. You're just kind of walking through that area.
So, what's the vibe in this part of the city then?
Oh, this is Corby can tell straight away, but for yourself, this is guard territory. You're not usually here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You know that,
Okay.
especially if stealth is required, and like, or you're up to something that's not legal, you totally wouldn't be anywhere near here.
Yeah, that's fair. I can.
Small bit of advice. Don't repeat last time.
Don't be so loud about that. Given where we are, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Let's keep
Shutting
our
up
heads
now.
down.
For Corby,
Well-
you've been here plenty of times. You probably know your way around this part, to be honest.
Can
Uh,
I, by any chance, lead a slight way to where I think where our location may be? Don't know why I'm doing the wave with my arms.
Why not? That's fair. Yeah, you can kind of like give me a. What would Corby be using for this? Either intelligence or a wisdom roll.
I mean, they're plus zeros either way, so.
Oh, fair.
Is there a way I can give him advantage on this roll?
Potentially. I'm trying to remember Corby's skill set. Does Corby have history at all?
Hang on one second. I've realised what I've done wrong. I do every week. There we go. Now I can see everything at once. That's what I've done wrong.
Fair.
Sorry for that. So you said history.
If you have it.
+3 in history with proficiency.
Okay, you do have proficiency in history then. Cool.
So a d20 plus...
+3.
Uh,
Yeah. Ethan, you would be able to give him advantage on that, but I'm not sure of what skill you're using. What skill do you think?
Well, if he's trying to remember something, I could. If you. So we're trying to. So we're trying to find our way to the College of Whispers. Now I might not. I might not have ever stayed in this part of town, but I'll certainly have known ways to get out of it very quickly. So I could. So can I look around to see if there's any of the alleys to see if there are shortcuts I know will get us to that end of town. So I guess
What do you want to roll for it?
I mean, it would probably. It would be. Probably something like history or investigation or survival.
Either or survival investigation then.
We will do survival because I have a single +1 in that.
Nice.
Well, we tried. We tried, boys.
Nice. Oh, there's definitely a shortcut through this building here.
Oh, yes,
Let's
definitely.
through
If we're
it,
going to this.
or...
Wait. It must be through here. Do it? Oh.
I mean, if it's called the College of Whispers, I'm pretty sure it must be where everyone is quiet. Otherwise, how else are you gonna hear?
You just walk in. You just walk into a tavern. It's about sort of midday time, I believe, at this point. And there's a whole bunch of guards.
See anyone whispering.
There's a whole bunch of guards sitting eating their lunch.
Oh.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, God. Mm.
Yes.
What?
That looks delicious. I must say myself. Bit more of a fan of chicken, but you know.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't know.
just keep it cool. Just keep it cool. I will.
Did you just call the soldiers a chicken? That's so rude.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, good point. 1 second. Are any of them dumb enough to not
Very
realize
important.
what you're saying?
I said not how. I said nice food. I prefer chicken myself.
Yeah, but these
Going
are
to what
guards.
food
One of them gets up and says, "Oi, how dare you say that about my mother?"
Me. I don't understand where you're
That's a
coming
complete
from. I
non-sequitur.
believe there's been a misunderstanding.
He's
I'm sure
kind.
your mother is an absolutely lovely person.
He's kind of like wobbling towards you. How dare you say that about my mother? I'm going to fight you.
I would like to, okay. I would like to, walk up, I would like to walk out, I would like to walk out the door, change shift weave into I would like to change into a beautiful maiden and walk through the doors and distract them. I've got a honeypot man.
You walk outside. There are still people walking about. Do you dip into an alleyway first?
Yes, obviously alleyway.
Then this
Definitely alleyway.
will take your round to do so. So after Corby does something and then this guy acts, then you will then walk in. Corby, what are you doing?
Boy. I I believe there's been a very big misunderstanding. I mean you no harm, nor do I mean any insults.
Could you do me?
Bartender, may we please have some assistance?
Couldn't do me any harm anyway. I'm a guard.
That's fair. That's very true and very fair, sir. My apologies.
Why are the three of you?
Common mistake, kids. I'm
Do you-
just quite large.
Do you turn your back to him?
Only slightly.
Then he
No,
swings.
no, you fool!
It makes sense.
Bruce,
What's your AC currently?
I mean, I've got probably things that we.
Your shield?
21. I'm currently
Not-
unarmed.
Yeah, you're not using your shield.
So I'm currently unarmed, which is. Let's see, what's the ability score changing?
No, literally just minus your shield bonus. Which is shield's just +2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wearing. I get a +1 to AC from defense.
That's...
I don't know if this has my shield attached when it says 21.
It is.
So it'd be -2 from shield, +1 from defense, or is the 1 already in it?
No, their +1's also, like, everything's included.
Okay, so it'll be 19.
19. Sweet.
Ah.
The guy swings at you, nearly connecting with your jaw, but, like, sort of sliding off just below it, and kind of stumbles past you at that point.
Yeah. I believe your comrade might need a bit of a hand, guy.
Ethan, you walk in the door.
All right.
Hello.
And a head lands in your bosom.
Yeah. All right. What this man sees is a godly, divine, nay, heavenly presence of a beautiful dwarven woman who looks exactly like Jennifer Coolidge. Oh wow, you've just really got in there, haven't you? Oh, let me help you. Let me help you up there, there, guy. Oh, you're kind of handsome in a real guy next door kind of way. Wow. I'm gonna give him a look. I'm gonna walk away.
Oh no, like he can't even. There's no chance of even him seeing this. Look, his head was literally like he tripped right into you.
Playing Jennifer Coolidge with a dude with a. That was none of my 2025 bingo card.
I must ask, do you consent to such actions?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ethan has a playbook of like different people's voices he can do, so he's going to use it here.
You've given me the opportunity to flawlessly turn into anyone. Of
Yeah.
course, I'm gonna use it.
Damn right. Like
Oh.
this is the time where you could actually turn into Christopher Walken. So fair.
I mean, true.
Mirror.
The funhouse kind. Wow. So
You do that when you walk in. Why is the turtle a turtle man with my voice?
Oh my god, it's incredible. So I'm going.
Faker.
So I'll sort of spin around, walk towards him, lean in towards Corby, and then whisper in my normal voice, "It's me, dumbass. Turn around and walk out."
Yes, remembered. I another good one. Please, bartender, could you get some water for this gentleman? I believe he is hungover.
I don't know what you think the water is going to do. It might make him worse.
Oh.
Hungover always said that water is brilliant for hangovers.
I'm
Farewell.
going to
He's
just.
gonna salute with his trunk.
Yes, random guard in the corner.
Alright, as soon as
Sorry, is leaving,
Corby
is,
is I.
is leaving your oven on an act? Is that possible?
It's
I mean, you could leave the
You know what
stove on. Like, you had stoves in.
Oh no! Oh, he's put
Yeah.
the oven on. How can you tell?
I like them. It's not very easy to just kind of start and then.
true.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I
though,
mean,
Okay.
fair.
Sorry,
you
I'm just
have
getting.
left it on. There's also, it's not the distraction point of it, it's how paying tax.
You're breaking up a good bit there.
Oh, sorry. I was saying it's not about if your house is going to burn or blow up, it's about how much have you got to pay next time the taxes come in.
Fair.
Mm.
So yeah, you run out the door. The guy's still staggering, so Ethan, have you like just spun out of his way? More than anything?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's 100% the playbook. I'm going to sort of. I'm going
give
to
me-
spin him around and give him a gentle push back towards his lats.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay. This is where I get into the bar fight now. Just watch. Oh no, that's not good. What is happening?
Okay, you try to spin him round, but you kind of get tangled up with him, and you now looks like you're dancing.
Oh no. Okay.
Because like
All right.
you've tried to spin him around, but then he's fallen like.
Oh
But you're-
wow. This is exactly what I intended. Oh wow. I'm
At
just
this
going
point-
to.
At this point, he's just getting dizzy.
In that case,
I offer him
all right.
drink.
If I see he's getting dizzy, I'm just going to sort of gently. I'm going to try and sway him and lay him down on a bar stool.
You have set him on one, like a seat beside you at a table.
Okay, cool. I'm
He
gonna.
has no idea what's going on right now.
At that point, I'm going to give a wink to the bartender and leave.
Fair. The bartender just standing there being like, it's too early in the morning for this nonsense.
Oh, damn it, Derek, you lost me 2 more customers.
Sergeant,
and then
Sergeant. Kind of hear him just say as you're leaving, Sergeant, deal with your man.
And then I will dart into an alley. Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm dancing with him, is there a way I could?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Does he have anything valuable on him? Just. It'd be rude not. It'd be rude not to. It'd be rude not to. Holy! It's that earlier. Okay.
Gift of prophecy.
God, you stole the keys to the city!
I stole his heart.
God, oh my god.
Yeah, it's for cool.
So that's
Oh my
what,
God.
is that why he's so slumped on the floor?
Kalima!
Oh my god.
Oh God! Oh, I need to rewatch Temple of Doom. Oh.
You full on
Independence?
freaking fatality.
So, what do we find on this lab?
What do you find on this lad? Indeed.
I'm just gonna play off. I don't see this happen.
Oh no, you're right side. You're
Yeah,
right side.
there's no way I'm gonna
With a 31 sleight of hand, you see nothing.
Exactly.
True.
Good point.
Even if you were looking,
You see
would
him
not see
Give a
it.
donation to charity, if anything.
Come on, I want something a bit cooler than that. All it's giving me is money, and I'm like, no, I want something cooler than that.
God.
Let me see.
It's probably the most hyper-specific thing ever.
A little bit.
Oh my god. The movie Click featuring Adam Sandler released in XX year.
So you find 19 copper,
Okay.
a pair of engraved dice,
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
a wooden button, and what seems to be a bit of broken glass.
Are these dice loaded?
Can't tell.
What is taking him so long?
I'll take the copper and I'll take the copper.
Oh no, like this is what you get.
Oh, I just get all of this. Okay, cool. All right. That's
Hey.
copper.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nat 20, man. You deserve it.
Fair enough. All right.
To be honest,
Well,
it's
Smile
not
upon
much.
me.
It's not much, but it is just a random guard's pockets.
And it's
I
honest
mean,
work.
true.
Honest work.
Honest work for honest slavery. All right. So Bonside, I'll do my quick alley change once again, and then I'll meet up with Corby, and
has
just sort of.
like dashed further away than you expected, but you still managed to catch up. Okay.
It's
That's
not
like-
like their friend. Did you by any chance catch his name? I believe I owe him later. He seemed rather upset for the misunderstanding, and I believe I should probably make it up to him.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about him. He's getting an earful from his captain right about now. So let's leave him to it. Okay. Let's try this again. Where the hell is this place? Damn it! I did it again. Where the hell? Where in the nine hells is this place?
And
Uh,
yeah, you guys.
Maybe I can smell the injustice.
Oh no, that's not justice you smell. You guys are kind of getting close to the armorer's district. That's definitely
Oh, that's
and leather tanning.
Okay.
That's
so-
not.
This is a really dumb tangent, but I read a book a few months ago where one of the characters was like a perfume maker and the other one was a soldier, and for some reason there was just so many descriptions of like
Smells
the
and
smell of different materials, like protected, or I don't know what the term is, like almost like a varnish.
yes.
So
I
I'm now thinking
Ah.
like sandalwood and
the Maya mortal of scents.
We do not speak of that.
You do not speak of the dark text either.
No, we're not allowed to talk about that on the internet. That probably gets people banned. For good reason, to be fair. Anyone that reminds me of it deserves it. So, what kind of happens is, especially from where they've chosen, Wally and Corby and damn it, sorry. Corby and their outfit like show up first in kind of the area where they think it is. Thorcum, you cross over into the inner area. You kind of find a passage. Kind of like it just seems to be currently unmanned for some reason.
Oh, convenient.
you are obviously like the luck is on. Seems to be on your side at this point.
People. I was told there would be people.
You're just like, why is this one not? You like check the lock, and you're like, did they really just forget to lock this and just walk through? It's
Our gates are unlocked. This is so suspicious.
Yeah, it really is. You're just like, is
Try knocking.
at that
Do
point.
you have a reason to go in?
At that point, do you wish to roll anything if you're getting suspicious?
Can I roll both perception and stealth?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so my stealth is +4 and my perception is +6. So I'll roll stealth first, because I'm going to sneak through the door. +4. 15 stealth.
Mhm.
And then my perception... What's this? 23 perception.
Okay. Like-
I'm so scared.
Like, you're pretty certain that somebody is watching you, but nobody acts when you go through the gate or anything.
Please be like a teacher or something.
You're just like, what is going on here? Why? There's definitely somebody watching me. Why can't, and then you kind of catch a glimpse of someone at the edge of your vision. You're just like, that person wasn't there 2 seconds ago, and then you blink and they're gone. So somebody is nearby. You never had any sort of you never came up with any ideas of people that were at that school, did you? Or were you just busy this week?
I was meant to,
Fair.
but honestly, last session feels like yesterday to me.
That's okay.
I'm with you.
I did
You're all
so
good.
much stuff, and none of them were D&D related. I'm really sorry, Herodor.
You're all good. It is not a problem. Where am I?
Can I listen out for these whispers?
Oh no, they're nowhere near you guys.
You guys are over up here. I'm
Okay.
down here.
Oh, okay. So we're okay. Sorry, I was a bit confused as where everyone was.
Yep, you
Sorry,
guys.
I know you explained it.
No, you're all
You
good.
guys are over at Rogue's Village on the other side of the wall. I'm in the inner circle, down
Okay.
a bit below. I'll put an X where we both are currently.
My apologies.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
you guys are by that. You guys are basically by that X already, and then I'm here.
Okay.
Let me see. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find something here.
I'm sorry. I should
No.
have prepped. I
No.
forgot.
Oh, there we go. Fine.
If it is a teacher, they're gonna be so mad at me for only catching on that something was wrong here. After going through the unguarded gate in Drake's Temple district and walking all the way through the second ring. I'm gonna get reamed.
You bean!
Like, I thought I trained you better. I'm sorry!
I've had a severe lapse in judgment.
I got stuck in the Feywild, man. Oh, a little messed up.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That'll do.
Can I roll, like a d10 to randomly decide how many years I was stuck in the Feywild for? Like, how long has it been since I was in the city?
Yep.
Just... I was stuck in the Feywild for 9 years!
Fair.
Yeah, I'm a little bit loopy on top.
Yep, okay, that checks out.
So the person you saw, like, is kind of familiar. They are obviously, it does seem to be somebody that's a bit older than you remember. But you are aware. You are aware. Oh, but you've blinked and they're gone.
You see my son? God damn it. Sorry.
Just keep going to the College of Whispers. Why not? If 9 years in the Feywild taught me anything, it's not to follow mysterious people that I can't really remember.
Fair. You're
Probably
late.
how I ended up there in the first place.
You're late. You're late for a very important date.
Yep. Check my little pocket watch.
Okay. Oh, he's having a day. That's funny. As you're walking towards sort of where you think the college is, there's a knife in a barrel in front of you.
As in thunk, or it was already there?
Oh yeah, thunk.
Hello?
Oh, you 100% see where this guy's coming from now. A sort of like middle-aged half-elf seems to have tripped over a barrel.
You okay down there? Did you mean to do that?
Sort of stands up,
How it's sore.
pushes, like, gash sort of right across his,
Oh!
right across his forehead, and sort of like, but flicks back the red hair, and just stands up and just goes, right, that smarts. But at least you noticed me. You were taught better
I mean,
than
I
that,
noticed
though.
you back there.
Yeah. For the first time today. You do recognize me, right?
I do, but I don't remember your name.
It's Galur.
Galur. Remind me when we met again?
Well, have a guess if I was able to shadow you that long.
I'm guessing school.
Yes. Even 5 years
Been a
ago.
long time.
Has it? Oh, so yeah, so it has. Huh. Yeah, where the hell have you been?
Got lost in the Feywild, as you do.
Excuse me, what?
I don't really want to talk about it. It was kind of rough.
It would be. Just walks over, like, still, he's just like he's rubbed off. Just, yeah, I'll deal with that later. Takes, like, looks at you, and sort of just, like, just piercing green eyes are, like, staring at you, like, is this thing fine? Huh. Huh. And sort of just, like, you can kind of get, like, he's just reading your aura.
Good luck.
Yeah. He's just like, okay. Okay. Fine.
Anyway, where's the college? I gotta get there soon.
Well, see if you can find it.
Okay. I'm gonna start heading back to where I remember it being.
He is going to follow you for now. But the description for him, I like this. Not totally. I came up with this honest. It didn't just auto-generate it. Honest.
Jason a braided mustache.
Damn right.
I think he just lost the piercing on his forehead.
Yeah.
He got that gash.
Yeah.
Small
Pretty much.
piercing on his-
Either he's lost it or it's gone a lot deeper in.
One
No,
or the other.
It's an
my God.
unfinished piercing.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like,
Okay, so basically you're saying he pierced his brain.
no, he's fine.
How does one have an
Not a-
edgy and unremarkable face, yet a long braided mustache?
It's just like,
Question it.
yeah. You know how these things work.
Yeah.
So,
It's
remind
just
me
there's
where you
no
had again?
teacher.
Ah. Sorry. Things are quite muddled for me. I struggle to put things in order.
I can tell.
Bad deal with a fae.
The fact that you made a deal with the Fae at all is a bad deal with the Fae.
Wasn't intentional. Can't
Never
really
is.
remember how it happened.
It's never intentional. It's nobody ever does it on purpose. You remember your name okay though, right?
Fuck him.
Okay, they didn't take that from you at least.
No, kept on to that. I think I was trying to leave.
Well, no, they usually try to ask you for it.
No, I mean, I think I gave up something to do with time in order to leave. Otherwise, I
That-
would have been stuck there.
That makes sense. Because yeah, you were gone for a while. You know roughly how long, technically, even if it doesn't feel that long.
9 years.
Yeah. It probably didn't feel like that, did it?
Oh no, it felt much longer.
This is why we don't make deals with the Fae. At least you learned your lesson.
If I didn't make the deal, I wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Well, you made a deal. That's how you ended up there. Then you made another deal and got out.
Oh no. I can't remember how I ended up there, but it definitely wasn't through a deal.
You may
Through
not
a
have been
trap of some kind,
aware.
I think.
Oh, fair. You are
I
actually
think I stole the wrong item.
you drink from the wrong potion bottle.
I was thinking more fell down a rabbit hole.
Well, yeah. And whenever you landed down the rabbit hole, you got into your room with 2 potion bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Just like make small talk while you're walking if you're in the mood for small talk. Which
Always in the mood for talking.
yeah. But he doesn't let up any information about where you're going. More because he wants to see if your skills have gotten any better.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh no, you're entirely being judged. Like-
Okay. I'm gonna roll a perception and see if I notice anything, any sigils that I recognize.
Mhm.
23 again.
I was gonna say you're rolling pretty highly anyway, but Corona, damn it.
Class. Wow.
Wow, I have a lot of people to disappoint.
Wow. Of course I barely remember. I'm so scared of disappointing them.
Are you not always scared of disappointing teachers?
This character is definitely.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say...
When you disappoint your grandparents, that's when you've really done it.
Ooh, I should pull that card at some point in this game.
It's messed up.
I'm
Do any of us
terrified.
have grandparents? I'm trying to think. Do any of our characters
Oh,
have
that's a very
grandparents?
interesting question.
Oh, there's
Is that how we get...
two of you definitely don't.
Valir, that's me. Jafir has no idea where most of our family is. Like, her mom
True.
fucked off.
I would
True.
say, plot twist, that's how we meet Ollie's dad, his grandparents show. How dare you make those deals? I'm so disappointed in you! Oh.
Let's be real, he sacrificed his own parents.
Yeah,
No, probably.
they probably
I
went on
honestly
the
wouldn't-
side for the Soul Stone immediately.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Jafir's mum actually turned up working for Ollie's dad. That's where the money is.
There's no money in working for him, though.
Working in the capital is
Just
as an
temporary.
apothecary.
I mean, no wrong.
Right.
So the other four kind of all bump into each other.
Oh, hey.
Where you
My
going?
friends!
Hello, you strange people. How weird it is that we're meeting here for the first time. Let's go.
Mostly because you both ended your lines in roughly the same area.
Let's go trip for the capital. I wish to hear all about the thrilling adventure you guys have.
I ate fish.
We got stuck in a crowd. What a flap. Let's get on with this, shall we?
Are you sure that's the best part about the city? The crowds.
Right.
The
It could be
anticipation.
worse. I had to honeypot the guard to get this one out of trouble.
I did no such thing.
How much blush is on his face?
takes out a bit of crayon.
I got complimented in work the other day, and it was in a meeting with every single person of my wider team, so that's like 20 people,
No.
and I went bright red.
Oh.
I was sitting there going like, looking
God.
anywhere but directly at my camera, like my face was burning.
Was it a work compliment? Was it like, oh,
Yes,
we
it
fall apart
was.
without you? Okay, that's
It was like,
at least
like,
manageable.
one of my senior work members was like, so I'm going to give it a shout out to Rebecca this week. She constantly undersells herself, but I don't think we could have got through this week without her. She's a great help to the team, and other things that I was sitting there
Fair.
going,
See, if anyone
"Stop
ever said that about me, I wouldn't believe them.
That whole constantly underselling yourself thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. To the point where it would never faze me. It's like, nah, you're angling for something here. Too pessimistic for my own goddamn good.
I get it.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, you guys kind of like rock up at the same sort of area. Mostly because you aren't sure where to go from here.
Physical
Can
flaw
I-
in our plan.
Can
Eddie, as I say, can I listen out for whispers?
There's people whispering
Like,
everywhere.
Whispers super literally.
Yeah, they are.
This makes
Ah,
weird.
can I look for any thieves' camps? Like,
I'm
knowing.
surprised with a college I didn't know about. It's almost like they don't want to be seen by.
Like, I want to try and look out for any, like, what are they called in Skyrim? Like, shadow marks or little for little secret signs that people would ordinarily miss, but thieves and shady types would be like, ah,
Thieves,
you are a man of culture.
so thieves can't walk.
Thief means exactly.
Yeah.
So I just had a thought. If Corby thinks the College of Whispers is literally a college where you learn to whisper, does he think that Thorcum failed out of school?
Probably.
Oh.
It's good.
Also, if he was going off of literal, he'd probably end up in a church. Where do people
Oh my
whisper the
God.
most? Church.
Or
Library.
library?
For
Oh,
assistance! Can I talk to this one they call Jesus?
Oh, this is going to be a lot of work.
Hmm.
did you just hurt yourself?
Buddy.
Yeah.
Considering what you just said, deserved.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is
That's
it the
impressive.
boy?
No, he's gone forever. I don't know where he is.
Fair.
Oh
Comes the
no.
boy.
Hello, boy.
Welcome.
Oh.
So, yeah, simple enough then.
He's on the chairs under the table.
Investigate roll, Ethan.
Ah, no, I'm not good at these. Oh, I take it back. I'm
Pretty
good at
good.
these. I take it back. I don't know. Ethan doesn't know ass. Naraltha does. Let's go.
Oh, keep managing to hide the map on. I love working with Streamlabs sometimes. So yeah, is that you like? For some reason, my brain thinks you're saying that as a Zap Brannigan voice.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they are kind of similar. So,
Fair.
what do we find?
So there's nothing overtly sort of pointing you towards what you were looking for. There are some sort of markings in this area. You find there's a lot of them, but they're like covered up, erased, on purpose. It looks like, with kind of like a bit of a warning mark assigned to them. Sort of just like not here anymore type thing. Rooted out.
Damn.
Lots of places seem to be like, this is you spending probably about 5 minutes or so looking in your surroundings, sort of few buildings away and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of like, it seems that there's not much in the way of gangs left from what you can see. But the one, you do find one mark that does kind of point you further in. It's pointing towards a part of the wall that's kind of like, just looks like an unassuming part of the wall. It seems to be pointing to.
I see. Can I check to see if this spot has been trapped or has guards watching it?
Oh well, the guards part, not directly. Obviously there's
Well,
guards
I say
patrolling.
guards, more whispers people guarding it.
Perception roll.
All right. Okay, not terrible, not terrible.
You're unsure.
I'll just sort of bring the others over and just say, hey, I think we have a lead into this place. keep an eye out, but I'm pretty sure we're being watched. I don't know where they are.
I'll
But
hang on. Let me check something. I was gonna say I'll up pass foot trace again, but I can't remember if you have to choose people it applies to. Because I'd rather have Thorcum in the group if that's the case.
I would also say I suspect that we won't be able to get to the College of Whispers without being watched. Like, we can put on pass without trace, but if we're going there, at a certain point we'll have to go through a door, you know?
Well, am I able to use my sense of smell? Can I pinpoint where things are, Paragon?
It's just that it's more sensitive, so you'd be able to pick up more minute.
Well, I'll say, could I take in air and see if I can smell any anomalies down the street?
Give me a perception roll.
A perception?
Yep.
Oh no, just perception. I mean, it's involving scent, so I do have keen smell for a advantage
Exactly.
on it. So I just do what? Slash roll d20. I do that twice.
Yep.
How if I put roll with 2 L's? Not.
It would.
7 and 6. I'm the low roller tonight.
Yep.
Nope, that's
so
sewage.
nice that it's not me.
Nope, that's sewage.
Yep. Yeah, a bit of dust gets up your nose.
I believe someone's put pepper in the air. Ugh.
But yeah, you 100%. You have you've just like you toot your own horn a little bit. But yeah, and anybody else doing anything at the moment?
I'm of the opinion that we're, instead of trying to avoid being watched, we're just better off finding a way to get them to lead us to College of Whispers, because if we do something really interesting, they'll have to go and report it.
Good point.
I gotta be 1 second, sorry.
You're okay.
In that case,
I can give
go
somebody guidance if there's anything else we want to try, just in terms of looking for stuff. But
Yeah. We haven't identified who's watching us yet, have we?
is there? From the times I've been, hey, go on, Paul, go on. So, for the times I have been in the city, would I have picked up any thieves' count phrases to let fellow thieves know that we're friendly? Like if I need to sell stuff, or
of course, but you're not going to be. Obviously, you're not going to know their exact cipher. Also, thieves' cant's like usually more of a silent language, and kind of works if somebody can see you. But obviously, you think you're being watched, so you could do the sign.
I mean, I guess if we know we're being watched, then yeah, may as well try something that can be seen. So I'll just throw up the College Whispers gang signs.
Well, you don't know their specific ones. But you throw up some hand signs, you know. Yeah, it's freaking some Naruto shit. So he's side.
He's given popcorn. That is why someone wanted me.
Okay.
Huh?
Somebody just randomly hadn't said popcorn.
My neighbors knocked on my door and gave me free popcorn.
Yeah.
Go on then.
On the popcorn.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that would be terrible because I don't own a microwave.
Yeah.
I want to pop it so I can eat it while she goes down.
You can do it on a hob if you just get a regular pot.
Oh, I've got my
Not on, like,
I don't want to leave.
medium heat with a bit of butter.
This is my treat for after D&D tonight.
Fair.
Fair.
My treat for after
Coping with
D&D is
copious amount of
sleep.
emotions.
Yeah.
My
'Cause-
treat is more House of Da Vinci 2 and
Fair.
You
Baileys.
sound... I'm sorry, but you sound like someone that would also play the what's the card game with Jester that's come out.
Balatro?
Balatro.
Exactly.
I have never played it.
Oh.
It's not
The
my
whole
sort of
Balatro
thing.
thing is, when I get home, I play Balatro. Down, I play Balatro. And if that doesn't work, I play a little more Balatro. I didn't see one of my friends for a week when he started playing it, so...
I don't get it. It
Well, my friends were
overloads me
playing it
too
on
much.
holiday.
It's too much for my senses, to be fair.
Somebody remind me after Easter to bring up my dad's poker set. Because I forgot it when I was home at the weekend.
Fair. We'll try. So, Ethan, what are you doing? You throw up gang signs.
I'll throw up I'll throw up some gang signs that say, "Hey, we are fellow thieves. We are fellow thieves, seeking safety in the shadows."
Right. And after that, how long do you wait?
Yeah.
How long do you wait?
Okay. I'll wait like 5-10 minutes.
Do any of the other three of you do anything while he's waiting 5-10 minutes?
I have a really
Well, we all
interesting
probably
plan,
use this
but it,
Gang sign ritual.
Gubby will go up to the wall and knock on it using his trunk.
Ow. Ow. Ethan, you hadn't pointed out exactly where interesting on the wall was, had you? So Corby's just
It's
whacked.
only a night lock. It's not like a full-on bang.
No, but
So it
like,
wouldn't hurt them.
fair. So Corby's just walking up, like knocking every few feet on the wall.
Wait. It's not how it works.
But usually there's a loose brick or something.
It's different for everyone.
Is it? 1 second. Give me a single D20 roll, Grona.
Me?
Which one of
Yeah.
us?
Oh,
Grona.
Okay.
Just a single D20 roll.
Yeah, continuing the bad luck.
Oh, that's okay. You're there for the entire 10 minutes doing it.
Just going brick by brick.
Wally.
yeah. So, I have an idea. But I kind of need everyone to be on side for it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Which is basically, if someone's watching us, they aren't going to want to take this offer. So, someone create a massive distraction that gets everybody else in the plaza right? That no one else could
My
ignore.
time to shine.
And then whoever this highly trained, sneaky MacGyver is, they'll be the only person looking the wrong direction, right? So we just have to... And then we got him. Thoughts?
My time to shine.
You're busy.
okay.
You're busy currently knocking on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that if I wasn't busy already.
Well, unless you get obviously
not this
somebody
one.
interrupts you and tells you to do something else, that would be fine.
It's not this one. Now I've lost count of which bricks I've tried. Now I have to start all over.
Oh boy.
So what do we think?
I can thaumaturgy, so
My bloody headphones are gone again. I hate this. There we go. Hello, I'm back again.
Ethan.
Yes. Oh, baby, look at that.
Ah! He's bitch slapped me. Really
Betrayal.
slowly, and with no claws.
The betrayal.
Literal betrayal.
So,
So, yeah, do we want to try this, or do you think that's too big of a risk?
I kind of. What exactly did Nal see on the wall, like 10 minutes ago?
Oh, well, don't worry. It's still in between that time.
I know I'm talking about like real life in Called. I've forgotten completely what he actually.
Ethan?
it's sort of a little chalked in diamond on the wall with a circle in the middle, which a couple of thieves guilds and rackets use as a safe sign.
Yeah, there's not much else we can do but maybe make a distraction and see who shows up. I'm trying to work out what a good thaumaturgy combo would be, because presumably it cannot create anything horrifically out of the ordinary, really.
Honestly,
We don't want any of us to be embroiled in the distraction.
No.
We just.
I was gonna say, what's the equivalent for this age of an ATM just giving out cash? You know?
Raining money.
Yeah, just raining money. Someone's big bag of gold splits and makes a big clinking sound. And you just yell "free money" and everyone.
I could.
You know what I mean?
What's the range
The
on
old
this?
Chase Bank is giving out.
30 feet. I could fly around the area, but hide somewhere, like make a door slam, do the sound of money falling, and I could either yell something or add an earthquake in for dramatic effect. I don't.
like a radio play.
Yes.
I just want to pipe up though and say we probably should make it as natural as possible considering where we are.
Yes.
If something
Yeah.
unusual happens,
We'll have.
I think
More
the
attention than we
flow control one is useless. And bubble through the appearance of my own eyes is useless. So I can either do a loud projected voice, cause harmless tremors, create an instantaneous sound, or cause a door or window to slam.
create a loud voice and make it sound like a couple somewhere arguing within the crowd. That'll turn people's heads.
Actually, that's good.
Everyone loves drama.
Yeah, that's actually that could work.
I'm sorry, Richard. I was bored.
Let me ponder on the script. This is my impression of a monk. I don't really know what monks look like in this world.
Yeah, whatever way you want it to work.
And one man shall call the other chess mother. And then just say, no, you slept with my wife, you mother. That's the second one for today.
That was a very good one.
So I'm assuming one of these men is Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
From how many times you
these snakes on this plane.
because of the MFing, you just dropped more than once.
I did, yes. Can be Sam Jackson. That's okay. He fits in any world.
He does.
Hi.
Such a bad movie, but I can't.
It's so good. So yeah, fair enough then. Does Flicker then just travel over into the middle
Yeah.
and duck behind a box or something?
Yep.
And
And
thaumaturgy.
the rest of us eyes out for people who are being unusual.
Thaumaturgy of a woman screaming, "How dare you sleep with my sister?"
Yeah, basically. Something horrific and head
I
turn.
thought that's what you meant
My
when you said
study-
you wanted me to end up with a horse!
My study of social anthropology must surely
Yep.
Just go.
yield something.
Oh well, you'll know that one will definitely work. Like, there's never been an occasion where an entire crowd doesn't like start watching if that phrase ever gets sort of uttered. Especially whenever it's like, you know, are you aiming for like near where a young couple's talking or like an older couple?
Older.
Funnier.
15 years!
How was I supposed to know? I can't see. You look
What would
you're
be funnier is
twins.
what would be funnier would be the response of, "Well, how did you find out?"
What?
How did you find out?
I was punished by the gods for having too many tabs open.
Yep.
Wait, is that how she found out?
Oh dear.
Damn, Grandma.
Ye old internet had too many tabs.
That's a lot of LSD.
No husband of mine would need that many stone tablets.
My computer just could not take it.
So yeah, the crowd seems to like turn to watch this. Obviously the people standing near where you said it also are looking around confused at this point. But can I get perception rules from everybody else?
Yes, sir. What is my perception?
Even me, even though I'm busy?
Should be good, right?
Yes.
Disadvantage because you're looking at the wall.
Fair.
Oh, that's not good.
Plus 4.
Perception.
That's a D30, D20.
I don't think that
I mean,
works.
I think I put the code wrong, but a -2
I got
makes
20.
sense.
You rolled a 0?
No, Corby needs to roll two actual d20s, because it rolled 2, and just gave him the answer 2.
That's crazy.
That's
What
a 19.
the?
19.
20 and 19.
Nope, 19.
That is insane.
Disadvantage.
It doesn't. Okay, we're not doing the roll where
That's still a crazy roll.
Ah, hell
Yeah.
nah.
You're
Good.
facing a wall and you got a 19, be happy.
That is honestly
The
insane.
epic gears went whoop.
Oh yeah, no, it's entirely
Just
based on
easy as
sign.
just go.
Beep,
Just happens to turn
beep,
around and looking
beep,
at it going, I do not think this is working.
beep,
It
beep,
just sees
beep,
everything.
beep, beep. Radar dish. For any, no, let's just.
Did someone say adultery?
That's probably, yeah. Oh God, wait, Corby, you reacted too quickly to adultery being shouted. Do you have something to tell us?
Oh my god.
One time.
At band camp?
You want to use the identical twins joke. That's the problem.
I know. But whenever one time is said and nobody follows it up with anything, you have to add it at band camp. Well, no, this is
I know what you're on about.
yeah.
Aye.
I have to. It's in the millennial gene pool at this point.
Yeah.
To quote that movie. Simple.
yeah.
So simple enough. None of you see anybody turning away. They're all trying to pay attention to this. It's at this moment a few of you realize you're not being watched.
Oh, god damn it.
Will I just break down the wall?
Okay. Yeah, you know.
That's out of character. That would be very out of character for him to break down a wall.
Well, yeah.
I'm just going to open the door next to the shadow mark.
No, no,
and just
you're not the one that realized this.
It's really throwing gang signs to somebody that doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah.
We're all just incredibly paranoid.
I will circle back around to the group and be like, did it work? Is it
They're
working?
way better at hiding than I thought they'd be. I can't.
So this is like
We must be dealing with real professionals.
Wally and Corby are the two that kind of rolled to notice this.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Did you see that coming a mile away?
Yeah.
100%.
It was, as soon as Ethan said we're being watched, I was like, was that said at any point?
No. That was what we call an assumption.
Okay. I guess we just gotta find a way into the building then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go search? See if we
Yeah.
can find something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tell, obviously, the other two, you know, nobody's actually watching us?
Yeah.
Ethan,
Probably yes.
you then walk up to where the mark is on the wall. Do you press it?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, just long if it's you just press it and it just Rick rolls you.
No, it literally is a secret door.
Oh.
So wait, does it lead to a secret tunnel?
No. There are no mountains near here.
I was not paying attention and I was scratching a bite on my hand using a metal thing and I've really bruised my... You can't really see it, it's like
Oops.
black.
Oops.
Oh,
And
no.
it's all bruised. That is...
No.
That's a bruise.
Yep.
That is in whoopsie daisy.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
It is
I
indeed.
was just trying to scratch a bite.
That's not funny.
How I wasn't even pressing that much.
Thorkim,
Yeah.
you're getting close to where you remember this college being. Walking kind of like along, and part of the wall beside you opens up.
I'm assuming it's the others.
Oh well, yeah. You just an elephant walks out. It had to be Corby first. It's too funny not to be.
God
So it just like
damn it.
walks through.
Someone explain how we're this stupid. We've been playing this game for like 5 years together.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
we're still just
That's stupid. Yeah.
infinitely stupid.
Yeah.
The DM's just too smart for us.
No, the DM's not too smart for it. We
So I
made
get
that
an
up
extra
and
roll
nobody even
now.
questioned it.
Oh,
The
you
DM
see?
did, no offense,
Did it,
you
but I
did
don't
not
care.
even trick us.
No, I
We
didn't
just-
even need to.
We fumbled under zero pressure.
Oh, 100%.
Did it, but I was not there, and I'm not for metagaming.
See,
If you roll tape backs when Ethan says it, I swear to God, I go.
see, this is the fun thing about this group. Half of the time, I don't need to do anything. You absolutely just bork yourselves. The other half
To
of
be
the
fair,
time, yeah,
You know why?
because it's hilarious.
Probable trauma.
yeah.
That too. But there is like a percentage of the time where I do move the goalposts to make it funnier.
Sure.
This was not one of
Bless
those
you.
instances.
Damn,
did-
that brick wall was so difficult to beat.
Yeah.
It was like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Get out of here.
Rolling for damage.
If I remember,
I'm looking for something. Do not interrupt me. I'm gonna keep looking.
fair. There's a half elf with your friend.
She
My
is not
good
gonna bother to
friend.
introduce
What
him.
are you-
She's gonna keep looking.
Hello, are you by chance a friend? A friend? Not very talkative, are you?
Depends who's asking.
Oh well, I'll talk. I can talk to him.
True. No, I'm a wandering minstrel that is totally here by accident.
You don't have to
As far
smell
as
of
you know,
me,
that's
girl.
true.
Given the company.
Oh,
That makes
oh,
sense.
fine. Finally. Hey, I knew I knew that these kind had to work sometime. Great.
What do you mean? You did what with my mother?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
I knew you were
Sorry.
going to say that word, or...
Oh, I had
Outside.
to.
It is upside down.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just an intricacy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You did your accent wrong.
That's what it was. Forgot about the regional dialect. Oh, well. Yeah.
Regional sign language dialect.
Language is incredibly different.
But yeah,
Shall we?
Specific dialect.
yep. Bard specific dialect that he was unaware of. That
Add more flourish.
oh no, it's just if you every other sign that if you do it even slightly wrong means something about your mother, because every other sign is a vicious mockery.
I mean, yeah, that tracks.
How else do you cast vicious mockery at rogues?
Very true, very true.
Have I found anything with my 23 perception?
Well, you are working your way towards it. You're following the signs as you know of them. And sort of you get to the old building where you think it is.
It was here, but I get the feeling that you've moved it while I've been gone.
Yeah, but you should be able to find it from here.
More like College of Silence.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
I'll plop a guidance on them, just for shits and giggles.
Yep. Give me an investigate roll.
Investigation. Oh, that's not too bad. What does guidance do? Roll
Plus D4.
Yeah, plus 1d4.
D20 plus 5.
The curse has been transferred. I'm free.
After 10,000 years.
8. I'm free! Dang it.
1 second. Give me a dex save.
No!
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. What's my thing for dex? No, that's fine. Plus.
6, isn't it?
I'm free!
You take 7 fire damage as you accidentally, while looking for one of the signs, activate a glyph that was hidden.
I rolled a natty 20.
Nat 20 is an auto success, but it's a save for half. And 7 damage is half. Yep, that is definitely a not here. Yep, singed a little bit.
Good to know.
Does anyone smell dinner?
I keep looking.
Can I give her advantage on any of these rolls? Maybe by checking for traps.
Don't help me. I want to work this out. Teacher's
Okay.
watching.
Okay.
Okay, give me another
Do
roll.
I roll again?
Please do. Who
The
among us?
investigation one?
Who among us is your teacher? I'm honored you would think so much of me.
He wasn't,
17.
he wasn't talking about...
Plus 1d4.
Oh.
I'm assuming you get another guidance cast on you, to be fair.
It's a cantrip, so I guess I can just keep going.
Hey, it's a 21.
Much better.
9 plus 10? 21.
21.
So, it seems that it's actually moved across the river, from what you can tell. There's like sort of a glyph sort of putting it over... putting it over... here.
Okie dokie. I'll lead the group that way.
Alright then.
I'll make sure to be slightly inconspicuous about looking, because I don't want to attract the attention of any guards, especially now we're in a circle.
The area you're in, there are no guards.
Mm.
There's one guard, technically. Or at least somebody acting like a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Could I... Perception rules from all of you as you're walking through this area?
Perceive.
Do I perceive? I do perceive.
I perceive
Oh.
also, I hope.
I've forgotten
I
the space.
Holy hell.
Corby, not Corby, wait. Claire,
Wally.
listen. Oh my god, 16's our lowest roll!
Oh my god, we all perceive.
Nice.
Dipped in colours.
There are one or two thievy types try to pick your pockets, but you catch them in the act and sort of like...
No, busy.
I'm going to take hold of one of them. I would suggest you do not try that. Or on any of my friends here. Go and tell your friends that we are not in the market for whatever you're selling.
We're broke.
But I have thieves insurance to sell.
Is insurance, you say? And what would that claim to do?
It means you will
We're
get your
broke.
pocket...
Move
It
on.
means, it means you will get your pocket picked.
I have a hammer for that. I'm quite alright.
That's what they
Move
all say.
on.
Do you have
No.
the proper Thieves Guild license?
Of course. Good. Somebody else that knows exactly what I'm pulling here.
I'm trying to dredge just rolled up my brain, but it's been like 15 years. I have forgotten all of it.
I'm gonna aim my crossbow at him and go, moving on, we don't have time for this.
Wait,
Not just
sorry, I can't
arrested
remember.
civilians.
Ethan, what's your character's called again?
Noralpha.
It's at
Neralfa.
the bottom
Neralfa.
It's at the bottom of roll 20.
Neralfa, show him your Assassin's Guild card.
I'm not an assassin. I'm fine. I'll just whisper to them.
Valar Morghulis.
Hey!
That whenever you say that, they're just like, oh, and just leave.
Come on.
Sorry for bothering you,
Okay.
sir.
I think you said that in the wrong order, because Valadahiris is all men must serve, and then Valar Morghulis, all men must die.
All men must die. Yeah. Yeah, the two eternal.
I'd love to know what they mean someday.
So this is kind of like where Noraltha and Thorkin would kind of like the guild structure in this city is very Discworld.
Oh wait.
Nice.
The Discworld?
Yeah, Terry Pratchett.
I should
I've never read any Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, then.
read some Terry Pratchett at some point. He's a
Read
fantastic-
Guard's Guards, that's a good one.
He's a
I'm so
fantastic
sorry.
writer.
That'll give you all you need to know.
Yeah. Yes. One book. If you ever feel like reading it, Guards. It's
If I
hilarious.
had time to read, I would.
This is fair.
Honestly, next on my list is Stephen King.
Okay, that's
just get like the audiobook or something. It's
he's.
Guards
it's
Guards is
co-
also such like D&D coded.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Isn't it?
It is also.
I'm sorry. I
No,
know
you're
not
fine.
reading Terry Pratchett is
It's
deserving
a
of death.
no. It's only that because he is actually that good. He's
I
He is.
know.
the
He
I
just
have not,
pumped out like 50 incredible books.
and they were all hilarious in different ways.
Yeah.
Like it's genuinely so funny. Pretty much like there is an official guild for everything, and and the city signs off on all of it.
Hmm.
So thieves' insurance, if you actually paid them money, they would not pick your pocket. Like, literally 100%. And the Assassin's Guild, they don't chase after assassins as long as they're official.
Hmm.
And they pay their taxes.
Well, obviously, we're thieves, not
You just pay with
criminals.
other people's money.
Yeah, exactly.
It
Yeah,
gets
but
to the
it's-
point where, like, being robbed is basically just a tax, because you can only
Yes.
get robbed so many times. So if you've got good insurance, you get robbed a certain amount of your wealth.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
It's bonkers. Well, considering there's a dwarf called Carrot and he's like 6 foot,
Captain Carrot.
Yep. Vimes is still the best character out of all of Discworld.
Yeah.
I'm
Just-
partial to like the weird side wizards at the uni and
Okay.
also veterinary.
Oh, well, fair. See,
Yeah, veterinary is just...
my actual favorite character is the luggage, but that's, to be fair. That is my level of chaos, though. The luggage is a magic item I have handed out in D&D before.
It's just good.
It's literally
Just
like
fun.
a walking chest.
Yeah.
Have you read the one where
Nice.
the luggage gets a love interest?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't the best book, but that one that got me.
Oh yeah, that's. It's also the whole Oh, what do you call him again? Oh, what was his name? The barbarian.
Conan.
Was it
Cohen,
actually
yeah,
just
that's
Cohen?
right,
Oh, Cohen.
I think it was.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
It was like
Cohen.
very, very close.
Yeah, Cohen.
Yeah.
Cohen the
And he's
barbarian.
like 90-something, wandering around, frail as little.
A 90-year-old barbarian. Which, because he's a 90-year-old barbarian, nobody fights him. Because you don't get to be 90 in a profession where everybody dies in their 20s without being a badass.
Very true. Very true.
But, you know, he's 90. He's 90. He literally can't do it anymore. Such a good series. But yeah, so in this instance, seems the guilds kind of work that way here. There is a hierarchy. Everybody kind of like doesn't mess with each other's turf, sort of thing.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys head towards the river and cross on one of the. You actually have to go indoors to cross this one. The bridge isn't like on street level. You actually have to go like into a building and across. It seems to be kind of like a gangway built between two parts.
Okay.
Two parts of the same inn.
So more like the bridge from Beetlejuice than a bridge.
I'm trying to think what other things like similar. Just like a skyscraper, sort of like across a road, sort of bit.
Oh, okay. So it's a building with a second floor
Like,
kind
yeah,
of bridging.
like a second floor gangway type thing, like walkway between the two. But across a river, obviously. It's not a big river, so it's kind of fair. And yeah, so you just enter in, and there is sort of like a. If you can spare it, drop a couple of copper for the maintenance more than anything.
Yeah. I'll drop. I'll drop 9 of the copper I pickpocketed off the guy.
Fair.
Drop 3 gold. Is it gold that I got? Is it? Yeah, gold.
Fair. Yeah, so they're just. Because you drop 3 gold, like one of them hands you like a bottle of something on the way out.
Please.
No.
I just want to help.
Yes, but you'll put us over our tax limit if you give us too much. So here you go.
Oh,
Uh,
my apologies.
no, you're all good. You're all good, sir. It's been a while since we've seen you here. because like you're now in the center of the city. This is probably where you like lived for a lot of your life when you weren't out soldiering. And you pass into one of the more upper class districts.
Fancy.
Obviously, it's not big manors or anything here, but the houses are fancy enough. It's like, if this person has an estate outside of the city, yeah, they'll have a big, massive estate somewhere.
So what's the vibe in here, then?
Westminster?
Okay.
This is...
To the north!
This is their, like... This is where all their workhouses are.
Okay.
Like, well, it's in, like, all the nobles who have to attend the castles work and stuff like that.
Okay. So a lot of second, third fancy homes sort of thing.
Yep.
Bet.
You're a bit further to the west is kind of like... Well, obviously, to the southwest is the Hearts Ward, where the castle is. And a bit to the, like, northwest of it is kind of, sort of a known area for a lot of the higher government officials.
Okay. So...
Doing anything in particular?
I'm still looking for home.
Sorry, I'm really distracted. I'm doing all my tech stuff. It's really
fair.
boring.
Fair.
I'm very slightly distracted.
No, you're all right.
Hey, it's always good to sort your thieves' taxes before entering
Yes,
the guild.
exactly.
Exactly.
It isn't an anachronism whatsoever.
No.
I swear back there wasn't as bad when I was growing up. I may have to get in contact with the guards later about that. This all malarkey is.
Can I look? Is there anyone worth pickpocketing around here?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Distraction.
No, I'll not do it right now since we're being led somewhere by another thief. So look.
Oh no, he's not leaving.
Okay, we're just in now. Okay, cool.
You guys are just following me as I investigate every nook and cranny.
Yep.
I'll just note it for later because I don't want to have to go and find the group again.
So at this point, he's pulled out like a lute and is playing it while walking.
Who raised my cat? I know it was me, but he is whinging.
Honestly,
Very distracting.
what an asshole.
Sounds like somebody who didn't get the magic item he wanted.
Right. Do I need to roll again, Herodor?
Yep, give me one more roll.
Praise be gods, give me a good roll, please. It's been 2 seconds and I can't remember what my investigation is. I think it's +5. Let's find out. Investigation. Yep, it's +5.
Okay.
12.
It is getting a bit trickier to narrow down, but you narrow it down to a block at this point. So there's like about 4 or 5 different houses along here. You're not sure which one it is.
Can I have a hint? Or can I do a perception roll to see if I notice anything on any of the houses in particular?
Give me a second, just I'll see if I have something.
Okie dokie. I just remembered I have to do a lot of Jenkins jobs tomorrow. I don't want to.
What's a Jenkins job?
It's an automation tool. Basically, I just have to run a script on multiple customers. Like, I've broken up into 10 customers per run, and I'm still having to do 80 runs. Not 80 runs, sorry, 8 runs. So, about 80,
that's a big difference.
80 individual runs.
Yeah.
It's very tedious.
Nasty.
Okay. Let me see. So the 5 houses that are there, each of the doors seems to be slightly different. One of them has, instead of sort of like a normal wooden or like a normal sort of archway on the door, seems to be made of basalt. So it's quite a dark grey sort of colour.
Basalt, okay.
One of them has wood above the door, but it seems to maybe have gotten a bit of mould in there, so it's a bit rotten.
Okay.
Another one is...
Another one. Sorry.
Another one has just standard stone on the archway, and the wood's just a standard oak, but it seems to have a sort of rather ornate animal design on the sort of the brass handle in the front of it. It seems to be a snake, maybe. The next house along has a iron door. Seems to be quite well sort of clean, sort of dark iron, sort of very heavy door. Kind of has a bit of, like, you feel a bit of static whenever you go near it. And the final door seems to be just it's like, it looks like it's made out of wood, but it's actually made out of stone. It's just a big, heavy door. But it seems very cold to the touch whenever you approach.
Which one speaks to me? Because Thorkam's smart, Rebecca's stupid.
If anybody else has an idea, they can also assist with that. But if you want to roll intelligence, give me a roll.
I do. Okay, so that's just the plus 3. So please, part of the cards.
I'll be honest, my brain cells are starting to
13.
collide.
What? Stop going after my plant! Stop it!
A 13 is enough. A 13's enough to notice the next part, or the next, like, the thing that'll actually help you solve it. There are 4 between all 5 houses. There is a bit of a sort of fenced off area. There seems to only be 4 types of flowers between them all.
I'm writing down the thing because I forgot them all. That's wood. That is stone. And it's called... Right, so basalt, mouldy, wood above, looks wood, but is stone and cold. Ornate, and what's the last one I'm forgetting?
I don't know, I missed writing them down, so...
Sorry, go ahead.
Basalt, mouldy, wood above, ornate, looks wood, but is stone. Which door am I missing here?
Metal.
Static.
Metal. Is that all of them then? Okay. And what are the flowers? I'll go look at those.
Yep, one of the flowers seems to be an allium.
Allium, which is garlic.
But
It's
what does the
purple.
flower look like as well?
It's a purple ball. Okay. Shut up! What are the other flowers?
You're alright.
of attention, he goes and knocks over my mug holder off my windowsill.
Honestly,
just
water
like
doesn't
you.
matter.
It's almost time for Cat to be placed in air jail.
Excuse me. Get out of my sink.
Do you ever get that sick?
Cheerio.
One of them seems to be lilies.
Lilies, so white.
Pink.
Okay, pink lily. Shush! You're
You
so
saw-
cute. I love you.
And if you
You
do
want
wish,
to-
if you do wish to use Google, obviously to assist with thinking on this, please feel free to. What else?
I'm not using Google. I'm gonna work this out. Big brain.
Lilies are remembrance.
Right. So allium pink lilies.
Okay, sorry, my attention has returned.
Right, so we got a basalt, a moldy door. A basalt door, a moldy door. A door that is normal but has wood above it. One that is ornate with a cool handle made of a snake. One that's like wood but is stone and cold, and one is metal and staticky. And so far we have an allium, which is like a pink bowl flower, which is garlic, and pink lilies. Continue, Corridor.
Lavender.
Purple and smelly. Okay.
Let me figure out what the last one is.
Cheerio! Get out of my cupboard! Just literally throwing things off my shelf.
And sunflowers.
I literally. Okay, sunflowers, which is yellow.
I hope our cameras weren't frozen for ages there, but they might have been.
Right, allium, pink, lilies, lavender, sunflowers. So
Oh, sorry.
purple, pink, purple, yellow.
EPPY.
PPP. What?
PPP. Why?
Any ideas? Or anything you want to, if you need me to sort of help you work through it or anything? What have I done to my camera?
Can you help me work through it? My brain's
I was gonna
tired.
say, none of those flowers really resemble citrus.
Apologies, stream. I have
Flowers. The sunflowers are the odd one out, but presumably
But there's
if there's
one
4
that
flowers
doesn't
and
have
5
flowers.
doors.
Yes. Lilies are normally
Oh, there's 6 doors.
alum is normally for prosperity.
No,
Trying to think what the other-
five doors, 4 flowers.
Sunflowers are optimism and happy.
Okay, so I think it's okay. The last one is the same. So we've got basalt, moldy, wood above, ornate, and it looks like metal.
Don't go off of just meanings of the flowers or anything specific like that.
I'm looking up a picture of each of them. Allium.
Just run me by the
I know exactly what that looked like. I don't know why I looked that one up.
just run me by the doors again. We've got the ornate snake, metal
It's in the
static,
chat.
asphalt. Oh, thanks, man.
And moldy. Pink
Which-
lily.
Which one was
Oh.
moldy?
The second door.
And that's
Pink lilies
different.
have 6 petals.
But is
Paradise face, sorry, that's not the answer.
nah, it's not a numbers thing. Check up for
And
other
medallions on
other
They're gonna have
names.
millions of petals, aren't they?
Other names of things can play into it as well.
Okay.
Environments.
Tray, Fritz.
Environments where
Ooh.
certain plants can show up, or
So-
where they're
So sunflowers are in kind of open areas, generally.
Yeah, just
Facing
Alliums
the
are like
sun.
forest plants mostly.
Yeah.
pine tree one. That's a
Pink
one.
lilies, kind of swampy, watery
Is there another? Is
Don't
there
really know where
another?
lavender is naturally.
Lavender also tends to be like a forest.
Lavender grows on bushes. No, never mind. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lavender. My God,
Where's-
it grows
I-
anywhere.
I've
Where's
never seen
well
like a
known?
wild lavender.
I have
I have
seen.
wild lavender in my garden.
I have seen
Okay.
tons of it. There is a certain climate that's very known for it.
See,
Um,
quite a
Can
big
you
lot of
do
sun
brain
from my
stuff?
experience of growing it.
Alien.
So, I'd say pink lilies could be the moldy door because I'm assuming moist, wet, icky.
Yeah, but they
I
have.
think-
There's one door is the answer.
Yeah, but surely that'll be the door without a flower assigned to it, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
That
Or-
would be
Or
that would be
flower.
the logical thought.
Yeah, 4 flowers, 5 doors. So let's say Lily
Question
goes
is-
with the mold.
The question is, the DM playing tricks on us again, and it is just the obvious answer.
What's the obvious answer?
The one that makes me go.
Because the obvious answer would be go for the odd one out. Would be the
They're-
one
all the
without
doors are
flowers.
No. This is like in between each of the houses. Do you know where you have door,
Oh.
door, garden, door, garden, door, garden,
Okay.
door?
This is the plot
So
between. Oh.
yes.
How about we all take a tour?
No, it's cheating.
That also sounds like
You
a great way
have-
to lose most of the party.
You have to cheat sometimes in tests. And then you explode.
Wait.
So I'll leave this to you lot, 'cause my brain cells my brain cells are getting so tired they're
can
not
I-
even colliding.
Is there
Just to
anything?
see if there's... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Just to see if there's any effect.
You broke up there entirely after saying
Yeah.
see if there's any effect.
Yeah, to see if there's any effect.
And again,
That's really weird. That's funny as hell. Would I be able to pick some lilies and put them in front of the mossy door?
you pick up one. Like we'll go with one, so you're not destroying somebody's entire garden, and set it in front of a door. Nothing happens. There's a flower in front of somebody's door.
Okay, the one thing I've got is the alien probably goes with the moldy door because they're both stinky.
Buddy.
Look,
Okay.
Herod,
Nope.
can I
So,
have some help?
The pink lilies have a different name.
Pink
They're not.
lilies is...
They're not just called lilies.
Okay.
They're,
I
look at
didn't
their.
know that.
They have an interesting scientific name.
But I'm just getting advertisements.
Yep.
Venus Lilia.
Nope, not the one. Unless there's multiple different kinds of it.
Zeph.
Crazy antic lilies?
Let me have a look.
What's the
Zephyrus.
scientific name? Lilium.
Double
There
Oriental.
are multiple kinds of pink lilies.
There are, unfortunately.
Zephyranthus rosea?
Give me 1 second.
This one
This
called
backfired,
Nymphaea
didn't it?
Campsons.
I just found it.
Come on. I don't want to see the.
Stargazer lily, pink heaven lily.
Although I would
Well,
say,
you want immature, the scientific name of a pine tree. There you
Don't-
go.
I say this now. Don't look at the file name, please. Just because. But if you wish to use that, that's the type of lily I'm talking about.
Okay, bet.
Okay, let me see. Ooh! That's not the kind of lily I thought it was at all.
Oh, I know why you used it. Nah. It's the other name for it
Oh, wait, is it this one?
It's Belladonna.
Ah! Okay.
Okay. That would have... Yeah, okay.
What does
Yeah,
what
good
does
trick.
Belladonna's door look like? The one with the snake?
Well, not that Belladonna, because you guys would know her door, where her shop is supposed to be in the city, and it's on the outring.
Okay.
Hmm.
Belladonna, then, so...
What is that
It's
used
a
in
sign.
fantasy things for?
Poison's
Poison.
I think it's real
Ornate
poison.
snake. Ornate snake.
Yeah, that's what snake vibes now.
Yeah, it's poison. Deadly Nightshade is Belladonna.
Mm.
So, okay, so...
There's the logical
That's-
step. Yep.
Yeah.
There, you've solved
Okay.
one.
That's the ornate one.
Yep.
Sunflowers, maybe the wood above because they're tall. Lavender,
I think that's basalt.
because yeah,
That's
they
one
grow
thing.
in like rocky. Like you see them.
They are
Pretty sure
very...
I've seen them at the Giant's Causeway.
No, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Yeah, the
Lavender
circle in
is
Mountain
very
region.
resilient. All things
Yeah.
considered. Yeah, I put it this way, I've grown about 5 plants of them. And
Oh,
somehow my
nice.
house has managed to kill them.
So
Uh,
basalt. That
It's round.
leaves. Right. So basalt is lavender. Moldy, I think, is allium because they're stinky. Wood above is sunflowers. So the metal one. So which is the obvious choice?
Is it?
Can I roll an intelligence roll on myself to see if I'm talking shite?
Of course.
I'm doing an insight check on myself.
Go on. You got this.
Uh,
You got this.
Intelligence.
Okay,
Same
50
as last time.
Okay, 50-50 chance. So.
Since you've already sorted one of them out, so we'll
Oh.
leave it that one. Allium, what does allium also look like?
Skull.
A fuzzy
It's a
ball.
Purple
Looks like a
ball.
Hom-
Fuzzy ball.
And what happened whenever you approached the metal door?
Oh, I feel fuzzy.
Oh. Okay, that
I
makes
was
more
never gonna
sense.
get that. Okay.
It's a static
so-
electricity.
Oh, I go fuzzy. I got this. Okay.
yeah, exactly. Your hair will become
right.
the allium.
So Lily is ornate, and allium is metal, which leaves us down to 3 options: basalt, moldy, or wood above. Herod didn't tell us we were correct with the lavender and sunflowers, so I'm going to assume we got that wrong.
Hmm.
Maybe the mold is the lavender because they smell still, but different reason.
Generally
I mean,
associate mold
lavender-
with smell.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I do have a
Plus
better idea,
lavender's-
but it's when someone says mold to me, I don't think it stinks.
Yeah.
That's where
Well, I
we
will
bring us
say
immediately.
from experience, is it spreads everywhere, which lavender also does.
I mean,
Oh,
mold
I
doesn't
think
inherently
he might
smell,
be
it
onto
just depends on
something
what
there,
it is
Claire.
that's moldy.
Said you normally use an air
Maybe
freshener. Usually
sunflower
lavender
is basalt because they both. Well, basalt comes from lava, and the sun constantly looks at the sun, which is basically a ball of lava. Don't come for me, scientists. I know that's completely wrong. Please, Neil deGrasse Tyson, please leave me alone.
You don't want to be a subject on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Look at this idiot woman who thinks the sun's a ball of lava.
I think you'd be the one convincing them. That's the kind of thing they'd fall.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay, so basalt, moldy,
Then-
wood above,
yeah.
and then we have lavender and sunflowers. So let me look at sunflowers. Sunflower.
Yeah,
So
I mean, they could go in ornate also, but I don't think it's as good a match.
I think we know that the lily matches because Herodor kind of confirmed that.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave this
Yeah.
hanging in
that
all
was the,
of them.
Oh, that was
yeah.
the combination.
Yeah.
we were doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So that one's ruled out.
That
The
one was the
sunflower
lilies.
goes for the mold one because sunflowers are edible and some molds are edible. I'm reaching here. Somebody
but-
help me. Somebody throw me a lifeline.
You could also
It's not coming up with
eat
any-
lavender. So
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
you wouldn't. But
let's leave it down to the last choice. You were right on your previous assumption with the sunflowers.
Oh,
it's
we
the
were.
above?
above.
Basalt, warm, comes from a warm
Oh.
climate.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, seriously? That's
Yeah.
the basalt and the lava. I thought I
Okay.
was reaching. Okay, so
Here's-
basalt.
Can I
Heat,
can I
sun.
make a
Basalt.
Wait, is
I
it basalt sunflower or basalt lavender?
Basalt,
No,
sunflower.
it's sunflower. God,
Yes, okay.
why did I get that? I didn't deserve that. I was being stupid.
No,
Uh,
you
I've
you
got a
still hit it.
reach. I think lavender and wood. Oh, it looks like wood, but it's actually stone because we were talking about how it's really tough and hardy.
No, that's the allium.
Are we sure?
No,
Yes, because that's the.
no, the metal
No,
door
it's
was the
almost
alien.
alien.
Metal static is the allium because they're both fuzzy.
I thought those were the same door. Never mind.
No.
Right. So, which door was
What?
moldy then? Because I wasn't clear about this like 5 minutes ago. We've got the basalt door, we've got the normal door, we have the snake door, we have the metallic door.
That's why I thought there was 6 doors.
What was
So-
the fifth one?
No.
I-
I'm
I'm-
just reading off this: basalt, moldy, wood above, ornate.
Yes, there were too many individual things. I combined a couple of them on a guesswork, but I
Oh, I
wasn't
see.
sure
Right, so
how they went together.
The wood above is the one that's sort of moldy. The wood
Right,
itself
that's
is
what I
moldy.
thought.
Okay, that's the 2 I'd got mixed up.
Okay, so I kind of made a absolute guffaw and put the wrong flower for the last one, so this should be a bit more obvious. It's not supposed to be lavender; it's supposed to be thistle.
Oh,
Oh,
So,
Which
Right.
that
right.
makes more
so
sense.
my apologies.
stone and coal, because it hurts you if you touch it. Also, it grows in a really cold climate because it's Scotland.
That's more what I was aiming for.
Alright,
So my apologies.
cold door-
I had went the wrong way with that.
Thistle.
Um,
okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, there
Yeah,
we
that
go.
makes more
So
sense.
the left one
Things-
behind is the moldy one.
Things that happen when you're doing puzzles on the fly.
Alright. I will open the moldy door.
no.
Mold.
Yes, no.
No, wait.
I'm confused.
It is moldy door.
Yes, yes.
I thought
It is moldy.
I thought the sunflower.
I
If
opened it already.
The sunflower.
No,
was-
sunflower's
the sunflower
basalt.
was basalt. Okay.
I just the exact the same thing as
I
you.
was making sure.
You walk in through the door with the moldy frame, and the door is obviously you walk up and sort of like twist the handle, and there's a clap behind you as you're doing so, and you just walk in. Inside the house, it looks fairly abandoned, except for a door down into a basement.
I will go down into the basement.
And that's where we will leave it until next week.
Ah,
As you enter the College of Whispers.
Nice.
Okay. Yippee!
Obviously, the person clapping was the teacher who was like, okay, you figured that out.
Yeah.
Let's.
You're probably
We,
sitting there going,
nah.
Why?
He's like, nah, we made this one hard on purpose, to be fair.
remembering her Herodor.
Yes. All the better for the Vizier not to find it.
True.
Still happy with myself. I figured out one of them fair and square.
You absolutely nailed one of them by accident, which is even better.
Oh yeah.
Which that's just you managed to find my logic train by accident, and my
Sorry, I
logic.
didn't really help out with that.
Oh no, you're.
It's all good.
Logic puzzles are for a different kind of person.
They're for nerds like me.
On a normal day, I'd love to.
I do like doing them every once in a while, but it's kind of hard to fit them into D&D games sometimes.
I'm running on 6 hours of sleep.
Same.
That's fair. It
That's
could
my
be worse.
regular amount of sleep.
How do you all manage?
Could be so much coffee.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm just a night owl.
I was trying energy. Probably explains it.
Oh yeah, you've probably crashed at this point.
That's
I mean, crippling self-hatred and loneliness are great.
Because
For
caffeine
staying up late.
stops your body
True,
from receiving all of your sleepy hormones. It then builds up the sleepy hormones like a dam. So if you have it, and then you don't finish what you need to do, you will crash incredibly hard.
Yep.
This is why you drink enough coffee, and then when it hits 10 o'clock, you pass out. It's great. Can I just say, Ethan, your wig or whatever you're messing with scared the shit out of me several times tonight.
What? Oh, you can
Just
barely.
a demon. Because I have everyone's camera super small, so just demon every so often in the corner of my vision.
See, I at first, considering I could only see the hair,
so
I was sitting there going, "Is he cutting somebody's hair while he's playing?"
I mean,
I wish I was that good.
Great side hustle.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't sure, but then I was like, "It's probably a cosplay wig."
Yeah.
That
I'm
makes
doing
sense.
a Demon Slayer shoot this weekend, so.
Fair.
Wait, Demon Slayer, which character are you doing?
You. Water Hashira.
Oh,
I am EP.
Yep. So on that front, hopefully we'd see you all next week.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yay.
I didn't realize we were still streaming.
You're okay.
Don't worry.
You're fine.
Don't worry.
We've broken that seal.
I didn't say bye yet, so it's fine.
I haven't.
Yeah, it's fine. You're okay. You're okay. Good night, everyone. See you next week.
Son of a bit.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.